Close your eyes for a moment and allow your breath to slow down. There is no need to rush, no need to fix anything, no need to become someone else. In this quiet space, you are safe. In this gentle moment, you are enough. Inner peace is not something far away or difficult to reach. It is already within you, waiting patiently for your attention, waiting for your love. So much of life has taught us to look outside ourselves for safety, happiness, and validation. We were taught to believe that peace would come someday, when things improve, when we succeed, when others change, when life becomes easier. Yet true peace does not depend on external conditions. It is not created by circumstances. Inner peace is born the moment you stop fighting yourself and start embracing your own being with compassion. There may be storms within you, memories, fears, regrets, expectations, and doubts. These storms are not signs of weakness. They are signs that your heart has felt deeply. Instead of resisting them, allow yourself to witness them gently. When you stop judging your emotions, they begin to soften. When you stop fearing your thoughts, they begin to quiet. Peace grows naturally in the soil of acceptance. You do not need to silence your mind forcefully. You do not need to control every thought. You only need to observe your inner world with kindness. Imagine your thoughts as clouds passing through the sky. They come and go, but they are not the sky itself. You are the awareness beneath them, calm, spacious, and untouched. When you remember this, your heart begins to relax. Repeat softly within yourself, I choose peace. I allow peace. I deserve peace. These words are not demands. They are invitations. With each repetition, your body loosens, your breath deepens, and your soul feels lighter. Peace is not something you must earn. It is something you allow. There may be voices inside you that criticize, blame, or worry. These voices often come from old wounds and forgotten fears. Instead of arguing with them, speak to them gently. Say, thank you for trying to protect me. I am safe now. When you respond with love instead of resistance, inner conflict begins to dissolve. Inner peace grows when you stop trying to be perfect. Perfection is a heavy burden that the soul was never meant to carry. You are allowed to be human. You are allowed to make mistakes. You are allowed to learn slowly. Peace arises when you give yourself permission to be imperfect and still lovable. Your body holds many stories. Sometimes it carries tension from years of stress, pressure, and self-judgment. Place your attention on your body with tenderness. Feel how it supports you every day. Whisper to it, thank you. I honor you. I listen to you. When you treat your body with respect, it responds with calmness and harmony. Forgiveness is one of the deepest pathways to inner peace. Holding on to resentment is like carrying a heavy stone in your heart. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting the pain or approving what happened. It means freeing yourself from the emotional weight of the past. You can gently say, I release what no longer serves my peace. I choose freedom. With each act of forgiveness, your soul breathes more easily. Sometimes you may feel that peace is impossible because life feels overwhelming. In those moments, remember that peace does not require everything to be perfect. Peace can exist even in uncertainty. Peace can exist even in sadness. Peace can exist even in confusion. It is the quiet space within you that remains steady while life changes around you. Imagine a soft, warm light glowing in the center of your chest. This light is your inner peace. It is gentle, constant, and unconditional. With each breath, allow this light to expand. Let it flow through your mind, your emotions, your memories, and your dreams. Let it touch every place where you once felt afraid or alone. Let it remind you that you are held by something greater than fear. Affirm quietly, I am safe within myself. I trust the flow of life. I am calm and centered. These affirmations are seeds planted in your consciousness. The more you repeat them, the more naturally peace becomes your inner state. Inner peace is not about withdrawing from the world. It is about meeting the world from a place of balance. When you are at peace within, you respond instead of reacting. You listen instead of defending. You choose clarity instead of chaos. Peace becomes your natural language. There will be days when you feel peaceful and days when you feel restless. Both are part of your journey. Do not judge yourself for losing peace. Simply return to it gently without shame. Peace is not fragile. It is patient. It welcomes you back every time. Gratitude deepens inner peace. When you notice even the smallest blessings, the warmth of sunlight, the rhythm of your breath, the kindness of a moment, your heart softens. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is missing to what is present. And in presence, peace naturally arises. You can say to yourself, I am grateful for this moment. I am grateful for my journey. I am grateful for my inner strength. Gratitude does not deny pain. It balances it with awareness of beauty. As you grow spiritually, you begin to understand that peace is not separate from who you are. It is your true nature. Beneath all identities, roles, and expectations, there is a quiet essence that is already whole. When you touch that essence, even briefly, you remember that nothing is fundamentally wrong with you. Let go of the belief that you must constantly struggle to deserve happiness. Let go of the idea that peace is only for others. You are worthy of tranquility. You are worthy of stillness. You are worthy of a mind that feels gentle and a heart that feels safe. Whenever life feels too loud, return to your breath. Whenever your thoughts feel too heavy, return to your heart. Whenever your emotions feel too intense, return to compassion. These simple returns are gateways to peace. Speak softly to yourself. I allow myself to rest. I allow myself to feel. I allow myself to be. There is profound healing in permission. Inner peace also comes from trusting your journey. You do not need to compare your life with anyone else's. Your path is unique. Your timing is perfect. Your lessons are meaningful. When you stop measuring yourself against others, your mind becomes quieter and your heart becomes lighter. Peace grows when you align your life with your truth. When you honor your values, respect your boundaries, and listen to your intuition, your inner world becomes more harmonious. You no longer feel torn between who you are and who you think you should be. If fear arises, do not push it away. Hold it gently. Say, I see you, and I choose calm. Fear often dissolves when it is met with understanding rather than resistance. In moments of silence, you may feel a deep sense of connection with yourself, with life, with something greater than the mind. This connection is the essence of inner peace. It reminds you that you are not isolated, not lost, not abandoned. You are part of a vast, intelligent flow of existence. Let your inner dialogue become softer. Let your expectations become kinder. Let your heart become more spacious. Peace is not forced. It is allowed. As you continue to breathe, imagine your entire being wrapped in gentleness. Feel how your shoulders drop, how your jaw relaxes, how your thoughts slow down. This is not escape. This is return. You are returning to your natural state. Affirm within, I am calm. I am balanced. I am grounded in peace. Let these words echo quietly through your mind, not as commands, but as truths you are remembering. You do not need to wait for the world to change before you feel peaceful. You can cultivate peace right now, in this moment, exactly as things are. The world may be unpredictable, but your inner sanctuary is always available. When you embrace peace within, your relationships transform. You listen more deeply. You react less impulsively. You communicate more clearly. Your presence becomes soothing, not only for yourself, but for others. Remember, inner peace is not about suppressing emotions. It is about embracing them with wisdom. It is not about avoiding challenges. It is about meeting them with centeredness. It is not about detachment. It is about deep connection without fear. Every time you choose calm over chaos, compassion over criticism, trust over doubt, you strengthen your inner peace. These small choices shape your inner world more than any external event. You are allowed to slow down. You are allowed to breathe deeply. You are allowed to exist without pressure. Peace is your birthright, not a reward. As this moment continues, let your heart whisper to you, you are safe. You are supported. You are at peace. Let these words become a gentle rhythm within your soul. No matter where you are in your journey, peace is always one breath away, one kind thought away, one moment of awareness away. You do not need to search for it outside yourself. It lives within you quietly, steadily, lovingly. And as you stay with this feeling, let it settle deeply into your being. Let it become familiar. Let it become natural. Let it become home. In the stillness of your heart, allow these words to remain softly alive. I choose inner peace. I trust my life. I rest in calmness. I am in harmony with myself. And in that harmony, may you continue to walk through life with a gentle mind, an open heart, and a soul that knows it is forever held in peace.